I'm gonna okay, let's see if I can get in here. I was trying to. Good morning. I know I'm up here early and unexpected, family. I didn't think I was gonna have any time today to actually do this, but um let's see. Not taking. Okay, let's see if I can get in here. If I can get in here. Okay. I'm in here. I hope my sound is coming through. Let's see. Hello? Is my sound coming through? All right, it's coming down slow, but it's coming through. Okay, good morning, family. I figure I'll come up here. I'll do this case on this young man, Darrell Allen. Now, from what I've been told, they really don't have any leads on this case. Let's just follow it out. Family did give me a little bit of information on this case, but I will say a few things that I did see while scrying over this case. Good morning, family. I'm just gonna put it out there because I'm still kind of scrying, okay, family. So I'm just gonna put out everything that I'm seeing because I know he's trying to identify the person who has actually took his life. I know that he's trying to do that, and I'm just gonna throw out everything that I can. Good morning, family. Good morning, Shamika. Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning, Ebony. Good morning, the High Priestess Holly. Good morning, Indy. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning, family. Okay, I'm just gonna get into this case. Darrell Allen. From what I was told, let me see what is going on here. Okay, so from what I was told about Mr. Darrell Allen is he was murdered on his way to a gym, right? It just booted me out of here. I was on the live. I can't see you all. Try to get back in here. Just booted me out. I have no idea why. Let's try to get back in here. Yeah, okay. So from what I was told is that this young man was someone has taken his life, all right? Something a gym involved, so forth like that. I'm gonna say this. I was scrying. I'm looking at two individuals and the third one, right? I'm looking at two individuals being there, but I'm also looking at a third one because one I'm seeing in the car. Two individuals I'm gonna say. One I'm seeing with this white t-shirt on. Another one is a darker t-shirt on, like a black t-shirt, right? First of all, they out there on the outside. They was already conversing, these two individuals, okay? Because it's either that you're smoking and I see the puff of smoke going, or it's cold out and you know how when you talking, you see the cold air coming out. So I'm seeing that. Some energy is coming by telling me that these two individuals was out there smoking, communicating, conversing about something. Okay, so I have these two people. I'm seeing another individual in this car. One of the guys turned around and I could see him real good. He's a younger guy. Okay, the one that I seen that turned around facing me, he's a younger guy. He looks young, like 19, 20, like he looks young. Another guy that I'm seeing in this vehicle, right? He's kind of crouched, but he's kind of crouched down in the vehicle, but he's watching. It's something about his eyes. Okay, so I'm just going to give the best description I can of this guy. It's either that his eyes is either cross-sided, or that right eye is a lazy eye, or even you ever see somebody with their eyes is close together. Okay, because I'm looking looking at his eyes, I could definitely pick up that, he's trying to tell me something about his eyes. So I'm just going to throw that description out there, because whoever's following this case, you all make a piece together, this person that I'm speaking of. Okay, so that's how this guy look, and he's wearing something around his head. I don't want to say a bandana, but it could be a bandana, it could be a scarf or something that maybe he wrap around his head, he wear around his head or something. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. That's the man that's in the car, in the vehicle. I don't know if he's a lookout or what's going on, okay? But I'm seeing him there. The guy who was turning to face me, that I could see him and I could tell that he's younger, a younger guy, right? A younger looking man. When I was trying to find out, I was asking ancestors, who is this guy? And I think he threw out somebody named Reg, okay? Reg, okay? So just keep that in mind. Sometimes they use these street names, whatever, okay? Half a name, however they do it, okay? R-A-G. When I was trying to figure out who is this guy, right? Who turned around. This is the description I got of him. This guy, I believe he works out too, okay? Whoever this guy is, he works out too, because at one point he was showing me this guy working out, like doing some bench things. You lay down and you push the weights up. He was showing me this guy doing this with no shirt on, and he wear dark shorts, right? Like black, like them basketball shorts, right? I saw him doing that. But it's kind of weird because it didn't look like he was at a gym at first. Okay, so this guy may work out, just say in his backyard, in his driveway, or whatever. Okay, so I'm just putting that out there because you all may probably piece together something. Right, let's see what you all are saying in here. Okay, hi family. How on my journey? Hi Kenny. Hi Tay Boney. So whoever's following that case, you all could piece that together. Okay, if anything else come out, I'll let you all know. That guy, that one guy though, I could see his face clearly. He's a darker skinned guy, right? And I hate to give out color, family. You all know that, right? But I could tell he's a darker skin. He's probably like my complexion, or could be a little darker, right? He's a darker skinned guy. He got a short haircut. Don't even look like he have a how some people have like this design or whatever. It's just like a regular haircut, right? Smooth face. He looked young. Looks young. All right. And I kept on, you know what I kept on seeing when I kept seeing that guy? I kept seeing another guy, like, kept coming in the background. Like, first I see the younger guy, and then I see him. I don't know if this is a father-son connection here or whatever. Another thing I'm going to say that I've seen, right, when I was tapping into to see who was this guy, I did see that somebody is connected to, I think, a restaurant or a diner. One, maybe they work there. Two, maybe they frequent there. Okay? I'm going to say that because when I kept trying to figure out, is he on the outer end, like as if you would serve? Or is he on the opposite, like he will order, right? I couldn't tell if he was, which end that was he was on. But I definitely could see, you ever went to those restaurants and they have like, just say rice here, chicken in the next thing, steak in the next one, right? They have all the little compartments there. That's what kind of restaurant this is that I'm looking at. So you could just go there and you could just point to whatever you want and they could just scoop it out and put it in the plate or the container and serve you or whatever. So I'm looking at this kind of place, right? So he's throwing that out for a reason because he's trying to identify this person the best way he can to me. And I'm trying to make the connection here. So it's kind of like he probably worked there at this place or he frequents there, right? Order food there on a regular or something, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right, let me put on my glasses. Oh boy. All right, let's go in here because I want to be able to see whatever I need to see. All right, let's see. So we're looking at Darrell Allen. Okay, family, Darrell Allen. Clarity and sets us into the situation regarding Darrell Allen. And you know what? Another thing that I'm saying. Somebody was like in a gas station, right? Because this have to be a gas station because I'm seeing like two pumps and this person is in between, like standing in between here. I think this is a witness, right? I'm picking up an energy like this person wasn't a part of that, but maybe witnessed it and could be afraid to come forward of what they seen. So I'm picking up something like that tells me that this person, the way he was standing there in between those pumps, like holy cow, like, you know, I believe this person was a witness to what has happened. Let me go out and come back in too, family, because I think I'm lagging. I don't know how far I am behind here, but let's just see. Let's see how far I am behind. Okay, I'm close now to you. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, the main thing the ancestors threw out was boundaries. So I got somebody in here. They overstepping some boundaries, right? They have no boundaries, family. So they're in here. They doing whatever it is they may be doing in here. Here's the impaired. I got to look at this impaired on a deeper level, right? Because I know this young man, Darrell Allen, this is his path, and this is those along his path, and I know he is impaired. Something happened, so I got to look at a physical impairment too, and I got to look at why someone has done this to him. Basically, the ancestor said, because this is a reward. This is some kind of recognition or achievement. Okay, so somebody wanted to achieve something by doing this to him. Okay, so by taking his life, right? Somebody wanted to achieve something in here. So it's a reason why they did this, okay? And they could have even gotten paid for doing this, okay? So these people sometimes, you know, this is somebody set you up, okay? Ancestors. To reveal the messages that Darrell Allen would like us to know. Yeah. Okay. Something happened here, right? That's a heart stop beating, right? They were successful at doing this, right? So whoever came to do some harm to Mr. Allen, they were successful in here. All right, this is a heart right here, stop beating. Okay, so and I gotta look at internal injuries to his organ as well, right? So at the end, I'm seeing he have comfort, right? At the end, he have comfort, but they were successful at doing this. Okay, this is a setup. Somebody set this up. Okay, somebody set this up. Another thing is he wants justice regarding what has happened. And I'm gonna also say this too. The very person that he's in here laughing with, or he has laughed with, is one of the people involved. Okay, that's one of the people involved in here. Okay, here's a secret. You see this person? Okay, not only do I have somebody in here holding two energies, but they're also remorseful about what they have done, right? They're also remorseful about what they have done, but they have done it for a reason. Whether somebody bribed them to do it, right? Paid them off for them to do it. Ancestors for clarity. Ooh, I'll get that message in a minute. Let's just pull out clarity. Yeah. All right. Let me see what this message is that flew out. Right? The fire. It just lets me know about spiritual energy, right? So growth, elevation. It also let me know about aggressive energy, right? So how aggressive something is. I got a lot of fire back here. And I know that they said that somebody has taken his life, right? He was shot more than several times, right? That's definitely all that aggressive energy back here, okay? Here's a crossover, right? Somebody did some major damage in here to his organs, so I have to look at a lot, his organs being hit a lot, right? That's the crossover in here, right? So that's a heart stop beating in there. You see this? I want you all to see this, right? Somebody switched up in here on him, okay? The very same person that he's laughing with back here is the same person who overstepped some boundaries when it comes to him, right? And was responsible for taking his life. So somebody who he is connected to, right? Right in here. Here's a crossover, right? Somebody switched up on him. They overstepped some boundaries. They're not being truthful in here. They're not being truthful about what happened, right? They the reason why this chaos has happened, right? All this chaos happened for a reward, a recognition, right? So whatever the reward was, whatever the recognition was, whatever the achievement was, that's what it was done for, okay? Another thing is, see, this person's not being truthful about what happened. You see, about his death. So they're not being truthful. They're not going to be truthful, but they was behind this chaos, okay? It's somebody that he's in here that he laughed with, okay? So it lets me know that you exchanged, you know, some words with somebody. You was probably even close to somebody, whatever the relationship could have been in here. But somebody that he has been, you know, communicating with in some way. Here's the chaos. Like I said, somebody back here that's holding two energies. Now they're remorseful about some things, right? They did this for a recognition in here. And again, I'm going to say this. They're behind this chaos, okay? This is somebody that he knows. Yeah. All right. Ancestor said the crust over. Yes. Yes. Confirmation. Somebody that he laughed with. Somebody that he knew back here. Confirmation. Yes. So this angel, he is the angel. Okay. Mr. Allen is the angel. Not only do he want justice for what has happened because somebody has overstepped boundaries and took his life, but he have even been in communication with this person, laughing with this person, joking with this person. This is deception back here, all right? This person deceived him in some kind of way. But this is somebody that he know, all right? Somebody that he know. Here's the note to stop, right? Something happened here, okay? Not only that, I have to look at him telling somebody to know to stop in the process because the communication is going down, right? So even in the process, right? So some things happen here, right? He's impaired. He's telling somebody to stop, but as you will see that they were successful in doing this. He even communicated with this person, the ancestor said at the end. So there's some communication going on in here, right? At the end. Not only was he expressing for this person to stop, so I got to look at him pleading for his life even, and I hate to have to say that, right? But this is what's going on in here. I know what's going on in here, right? He wants this person to stop doing whatever it is that they are doing to him. But they were successful at achieving their goals back here, right? So the ancestors are saying this, but he did communicate with this person, okay? So they have talked before. This is somebody that he knew, okay, that was involved in this. They're not being truthful in this about what happened to him. They know exactly what happened because they was part of it, right? They was part of it. You see the chaos? Here's the negligence, right? You see this human trafficking, and lets me know that you have went with someone or somebody even taking you somewhere, whatever, right? It's negligence back here, okay? It's negligence back here. See, this person is a serpent back here. They holding two energies. Now they remorseful about some things that happened, right? But they was a part of this too. You understand? So it's kind of like they saddened that it happened, but they was a part of it, right? They did this for some kind of achievement back here, right? So it's chaos going on back here. So somebody will take your life. They'll feel bad about it that they took your life, but they did it for a purpose, right? This was going on in here. Secrets. I'll get that in a minute. Yeah. Somebody in here have addiction as well, so be mindful of that. This could be many addictions, right? Because some people are addicted to money, drugs, whatever the addiction may be in here. But somebody have an addiction, right? In here, okay? So I have to look at some things. You see the victim saying the no to stop? He is the victim, okay? Somebody victimized him. So somebody victimized this young man, Mr. Allen, okay? You see these violations? The thing with this violations, right? Because somebody in here, whoever violated him, not only did they impair him physically, right? But they're not being truthful, right? And I have a lot of violations, and let me know that you even speaking to somebody ruthless, right? That's going on in here. So they violated him on many levels in here. The ancestors let me know. But you see this time, right? Not only do I got to look at they waiting for the perfect time to do this violations, because they was waiting for the perfect time to carry this out, okay? This is a setup in here, okay? But it looked like they have done these things before as well, okay? So just keep that in mind. You see the timing and you see the neglect in this human trafficking back here. See, something in here with this neglect and the serpent energy back here saying that this timing was not the right timing, right? This and Mr. Allen didn't pay attention to the timing of something. It's not saying that he's deserving of it. It's kind of like saying that if somebody say, meet me here at this time, right? And you go and meet them there, and then something happened, right? But it's probably somewhere out of your element, or it's probably a time when you wouldn't do that, right? So maybe you don't go out your house past 9 o'clock, but all of a sudden you went, right? It's negligence there, right? So some negligence there too on his part as well, right? So I have that's going on. Here's a note to stop, because this is him, Mr. Allen, also telling them to stop, right? These violations, so to stop doing what they're doing in here. Ancestor said, you see this victim? Yes, that is confirmation, right? That he knew this individual back here. Okay, he knew this individual back here. So he knew this individual. This is not that some random person just came and took Mr. Allen's life. And no, somebody set this up. Somebody set this timing up, right? They achieved this, okay? Was setting up the time and everything for this chaos to happen. This is a setup in here, okay? I'm gonna be careful too, because not only that, somebody have and I gotta look at Mr. Allen in this case. You see this food in here? I'm be careful, because something more is going on along the path with food. Remember in the beginning I told you I seen somebody at this look like a restaurant, right? And he kept connecting me to this restaurant with this man in this restaurant. So it's kind of like you could have, this person could work there, could have frequent there. Mr. Allen could have frequent to that restaurant before with this individual, okay? But it's something significant to him with this restaurant, right? It's a connection in here, okay? I'm actually looking at an eatery in here because of what I was seeing in the scribe, so I don't want to dismiss that. And I'm also seeing this along the victim path. Earlier that day or a few days before, he could have even went to an eatery with one of the persons who set him up, okay? So they could have went out to lunch, to dinner, to breakfast, whatever, grabbed a bite to eat, but it's in here. That connection is in here, okay? So I want you all to keep that in mind. Another thing is somebody also feel, you see with this trafficking, this sex trafficking and things like this, not only do I have somebody, they into something else over here, right? And I feel like this person who's into something else, they may be into something with clubs as well. Somebody also may have felt like Mr. Allen maybe has talked to like a girlfriend or something of theirs. Some kind of communication transpired there. So I'm just going to leave it there, okay? Because I was picking up some kind of energy like that. So just keep that in mind. Here's the between worlds. Somebody is definitely in here. They live in a double life, okay? Not only do I got to look at Mr. Allen, and that's not saying that he's a bad person. That's what the ancestor is saying, okay? But I got to look at these people too. But you see the between worlds, you see this partner that I got to look at. You see the gossip back here? This is somebody that he knows, that he's connected to, okay? You see how they were successful in here? See, this is somebody who set this up that he knows, okay? He knows this. However, this may make you a partner, right? Your work partner, your hangout partner, your whatever partner, okay? They know. They was, right? They was responsible for these violations, allegedly, right? But this is somebody that he know that has done this. And I had described two of the individuals, okay, so far of what I've seen, and gave a description of probably some things that they do on in their regular life. So you all can put that together, whoever's following this case. Then I have, you see this time in this law enforcement and sex trafficking, because somebody actually has been involved with law enforcement for some things, right? So it's somebody here that he's connected to, who has already had encounters with law enforcement for some things. Okay, so they have a history already with coming into law enforcement for some things, right? So they got their own issues that they got going on there. Okay. Okay, let's look at this. They have been, let me tell you something. This person, they have been confined before. This person has been in jail. They have already had, this person right here, these are some secrets that's coming out, right? This person already has encounters with law enforcement for some things before, okay? And I believe it's that younger looking guy. Yeah, the wheel is just turning. And they looking for, you know what? They have addiction to certain things too in their life. They have been confined before for some things. They have encountered with law enforcement. And trust me, they don't mind doing whatever it is necessary. That's how I believe that they get they money, right? So they got paid for doing this. Okay, somebody took a hit out on him, and I hate to say that, but this is what's going on in here. Somebody has done this. Okay, this is setup going on in here. Somebody got paid for this. This young guy that I seen that came through, this younger guy, I don't know, he could be, I don't know, he looked 19, 20, he looks young, right? 20, whatever. I believe that's this guy, right? I believe that's that guy coming through, because he kept coming through here, family. I don't care what I was doing, he kept coming through, kept telling me about this guy here. All right, let me see what else I could see in this scry. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he got a reward out of here. Okay, that's what this wheel is instead of turning, right? It turned for his abundance, but it turned for Mr. Allen for karma or fate. You understand? He got something out of here. Okay, he got an addiction to this, so he don't have no problem doing whatever is necessary for someone else and even for himself to get some kind of reward. Okay, so I'm just gonna say that he have no problem doing that, and that's not the first time that he has done that either for someone. Okay, so he has done that for somebody. Look at this. Ancestors threw out all these cards just to bring this out. I know that's what that's about. I know he got paid for that. Right? We're going to put those messages back. But I know that he got paid for that. Okay? You see this fire? Right? Not only gotta look at some things done to him, but you see somebody who's supposed to have love for you, right? Some kind of love for you, right? This is the person that's behind all of this chaos, right? All of this negative energy back here. Okay? All this aggressive energy back here. That's somebody that he knows. This is somebody that he knows. He went out to eat with this person, so he broke bread with this person. He laughed with this person. This person's right along his path. This is the person who victimized him. Okay? This is what's going on in here. This is the same person. Set him up. person. You see those gestures? I tell you, if somebody is ducking, running, swelling, whatever, they could be signaling for you. They could be throwing up the middle finger. When I get this, I know that I got physical movement going on in here, right? This could be a physical fight going on. This is somebody that he knows back here, right? This is somebody actually, they shooting at him right now, right? This is somebody doing this. This is somebody that he knows. Somebody who pretends that they got love for you. However, they do have some remorse back here, right? They do have some remorse back here, but they did it for a purpose. And one of the purposes looked like some interaction could have been with somebody's girlfriend. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there, right? Know that Mr. Allen wasn't deserving of this, right? And I hope that they get the people who's involved in this, right? Because so far I see 3 individuals. I saw 2 people standing there talking to one another. Looked like they was puffing on something, because I could see all the smoke coming up. One had on a white tee, one had on a darker t-shirt, probably a black t-shirt. Okay. They was just watching for 1 minute. I could just see them watching, right? They already set in their place, talking, scoping, smoking, watching. Okay. Another individual was in a vehicle, kind of crouched in a vehicle. And I tell you, he had like something over his head. Remind me of like one of those bandana type things. But like a scarf, like how they would wear like a scarf bandana type thing, right? And I tell you that it's something significant to his eyes. Okay, so he could be cross-sided. That right eye is kind of like, it could be either a lazy eye or he cross-sided, this individual, but it's something going on with their eyes. Even their eyes could be very close together. So I'm trying to give the description the best that I can, right? A mustache. He have a mustache as well. Let's see what else I could see that's coming through here. And I swear, I think one of these men work out in front of like a garage or something. They may work out in front of a garage, because when I'm seeing this one guy, right, it looked like he's doing a workout, but it's like in front of a house, like a garage or some sort, okay? Okay, let's see what else I could see in here in this scribe, because he keep bringing me back to this guy, and I know this is the number 1 guy. Let's see. Yeah, this guy works out. This guy definitely works out. I'm seeing him now in this position where he's sitting with his arms up, like, you know how you doing the weights up and down. So I'm seeing him like this. Let's see what else I could see. Yeah, definitely seeing that. Okay, let's see. Now let me see what I'm seeing in here, because, honey, I'm doing 2. I'm going to see. I'm going to pick it all up. And I am seeing the outer side. And I am seeing somebody in that white shirt. Yeah. Yeah, they're on the outer side. Okay. I'm just scrying, family, see if I missed anything. Okay. Cause I am still seeing somebody over here, like one of the guys have on a darker t-shirt with some white shorts and like some white looking shorts. They light. The shorts is light. Could be white. And one of the individuals have on a light color shirt. Okay, let's see, because I could see that. But one of them I could see, I was able to see their face clearly. He looks very young. All right. So that's it. That's the read on this young man. I'm praying for justice, because I know that he wants justice, right? I'm praying for justice for him, that they find these individuals who's responsible for this young man's death, right? So I'm just going to say that. Okay, let's see what you all are saying, family, because I'm like, back here. High Priestess said, Ebony, this world is very evil. Yes, you got that right. Yep, Holly, definitely give a friend. Ebony says, right? 30 shots. Woo, that's a lot. A lot of rage. Yes, K-Swin. Yes, yes. This is, right? Ancestor students, you know, this just lets me know how aggressive it is, right? How aggressive a situation is. Look at this, right? This is somebody he knew. This ain't nobody that he didn't know, right? This is somebody who's supposed to have unconditional love for him, okay? Act like they got your best interest and they be a part of this aggression, right? Aggressive things that's going on in here. So that's what's going on, family, right? Somebody in here, they living a double life in here. They're not who you think they are. This person even probably don't even live out of the area, okay? But this is what's going on, family, okay? Look like the victim, the person who victimized him, he even they even went out. Look at how he's along his path, right? They in there, they laughing. They went to go eat. This is what they did, right? So he knew this person. And the crazy thing is, I got a partner in here that's connected, that's talking about this, right? About carrying something out, right? Being successful at this right here, where the ancestor said, take a deeper look at. So somebody was in there talking about that, to carry that out. Yeah, that was a setup. Somebody set him up. Terrible. Terrible energy. Ancestor said, yes, confirmation. Laughing in your face and doing evil behind your back. So that's the case on Mr. Darrell Allen, family. I'm going to see, let's see, I could give you all, can I give you a call around 10:30? No, not 10:30 today. I'm getting ready to get out of here. In like 15 minutes, High Priestess. You can give me a call. Ooh. What's your schedule looking like tomorrow? Because tomorrow I can definitely get a call. Do a call. All right. I'm reading what K-Swin said. 30 shots. I about to say sounds personal too. Yes. Reading what you saying, 30 shots as a crime of passion. Some things is going on in there. And he said, oh, yeah, I was reading up on it and waiting on him. 30 shots definitely said, oh, yes, jealousy. High Priestess said, yes. This is the man who was killed leaving the gym, right? Ebony says, yes. High Priestess said, my eyes are going wild. I'm just reading some of the comments. I'm finally sitting down. Who are we talking about? Sorry, y'all. That's okay. Shannon. I see how Priestess Holly plugged it in. Holly Priestess said, Lady Love 9. Yes, I believe it was his friend. Some kind of friend, right? Lady Love 9 said, I read the trainer and his friend was the only one. Oh, thank you for that information. The trainer and his friend was the only ones to know he was going to the gym. The trainer was the one who was to meet him. Thank you, Lady Love 9, because I did see two individuals out there talking, but I did see an individual in the car. Okay. Thank you for that, because even looking at the spread, right, from what the ancestor has thrown out, I see that somebody is conversing. They're in cahoots with carrying this out. They're in cahoots with it, right? They watching. They even telling them the time and everything, That's what they ain't in here. Look at the secret. They ain't even in here telling them that, right? When to carry these violations out in here, when to do it, right? They in here. That's the secret. They ain't here telling them these things. So, you understand, family? And I'm seeing some negligence. See, the ancestors threw that out too, right? Because it's just letting me know you fail to care for something or someone properly, right? Even if you fail to care for yourself properly, and that's the thing, right? With Mr. Allen, he probably felt something in his spirit, right? But he still went ahead, right, and went through and followed through with the timing of something, right? And I know something was tugging on him, right, regarding it. But sometimes we don't always follow our intuition, and we just go ahead and go forward with it. You know, it's sad, right? That's somebody who was laughing with him. Laughing with him, eating with him. He knew this person. You understand? Knew this person. Thank you, Luck 2001. On my journey said, can't trust nobody. Sure can't. Shannon said, just got up for work, on puppy patrol now. And yes, Holly, pure evil. You can tell how she speaks of it. Yes, it is. Very evil. Right? Very, very sad. Very sad. Miss T, when you get a chance, we have a missing man down here in Tampa. Oh, missing mom. I'm sorry, family. I cannot see that. A missing mom. Excuse me. Down here in Tampa. She has been missing for 3 days now. What's the mom name? Thank you, Miss T. I'll text you before I call. Okay, High Priestess Holly. I apologize. Yes. Right? I would tell you 4 o'clock today. I probably can, but I don't even want to say that because I more likely I probably won't be able to, you know, get to a call until late. Shannon, give me the missing mom name. I could just do an ancestors real quick on her, right? On the missing mom. I could just do an ancestors real quick on her, and then we can do a full spread on her when I get back. Sarah Dryer. All right. I believe that's Sarah Dryer. All right, let's look at Sarah Dryer real quick, family. I'm only going to do an ancestor spread on her, right? I'm not going to do a full spread on her. Sarah Dryer. Let's see what the ancestors give revelation. This is Sarah Dryer. She's a missing mom. Let me put on my scribe because I want to see if I can see Sarah Dryer. Let me see what I can see going on in here with Sarah Dryer. Apologize, family. Let me just see. I'm not going to be able to do a full spread. Clarity into Sarah Dryer, ancestors. Okay, let this energy shift around some because I still got that energy of what was Sarah Dryer wearing? Was Sarah Dryer wearing a black dress, a black long dress or something, and some clogs? I'm trying to figure out what this is. What was she wearing? Something, a sexy gown? Plug that in if you know. Because I'm seeing somebody come through, but they coming through in like some sexy wear. Something sexy on. If you know. That's if you know. Okay? Ancestors for clarity into Sarah Dryer. Let's let this energy shift around some. All right, I'm seeing some activities going on. Let's just, all right. We're just gonna pray for that, because I am seeing some playful activities going on with a roommate, and the roommate just tell me that you spend nights at someone home, right? Share the dwelling with them at some point, vice versa. It doesn't matter if it's a home or hotel room or whatever. Okay. It just lets me know how close the connection is here. But I do have to look at a roommate, right? But I want to have faith in this. Okay, the secret that's coming out. But I also know that these activities, I know that I have somebody that she's closely connected to aware of this, because that's what the ancestors is telling me. Whatever happened, whatever the activities is that happened with Sarah Dryer, I have somebody who she have a close connection to, who is a roommate of hers. That's how close the connection is, who knows exactly what happened. They are aware of what has happened. Okay. That wanted to just come out, whatever this is. Something happened in there. They know. You see what the ancestors threw out? They know. I don't have time right now, family, to actually do a full spread on this young lady. I will, however, tap back into this energy, right, regarding Sarah when I come back on here for the next live. Okay, family? But they know, right? I got some harsh mistreatment going on in here. This person is even responsible. I tell you, family, these be the ones, right? They be knowing things, acting like they don't know. So it's something going on in this tower, right? Something's going on in this tower, and I'm gonna be careful because the way this thing lay out, right? Because I got some activities going on. Sometimes these are sexual activities too that has went on in here. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave it at that, because somebody could have found out something and then, you know, went off the deep edge. Okay, but somebody's doing some kind of activities that, okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But they know. They know exactly. This person right here knows exactly what happened to Sarah, right? They know all about it. Okay. So I'm just going to say that. Okay. And even if Sarah is out, what Sarah is doing, if she's thinking that this person doesn't know, they know. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But yes, I will look into this. We're going to just pray for her safety and well-being. Okay. But I'm definitely seeing her with somebody right here, right? So just leave that there, right? I will do a second read on a full read on Sarah. Okay, Shannon. I apologize, family. I just can't do it right now. But I'm gonna get off of here, family. I want to say I love you all, family. I figure I'll do this while I have a little downtime, because I don't know when I'm you know, be up here. You're very welcome, Shannon. I'm so proud of you. You have to link up. I definitely have my Reiki certs also. Have gotten my healing certification. I'm so proud of you all, family, who's getting your certifications and your Reiki and everything that you all are doing, right? Because a lot of you all are doing a lot of amazing things on a spiritual level, and we all need this healing in the body, right? We all need to be uplifted and elevated. So I'm very proud of my spiritual family. You all are doing it. Okay, you're doing it, family. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna say I love you all, family, and I will, however, do another spread on this young lady. So far, the secret I'm seeing right here is that she's with somebody, right? Even she was with somebody. Okay, so I'm going to just leave it right there. But I got a third party in here. That's the thing. And what the ancestors are showing me right back here, somebody is doing some activities that's out of this world. Okay, and I know what some of those activities entails in. But I know that I have somebody who knows, and I have a third party in here. And sometimes these people be doing other things, right? They be having affairs. They be doing all kind of things. Somebody find out. Somebody decide they're going to give you harsh treatment because they found out some things. And then they'll sit there and act like they don't know what happened to you. You understand? So I know that I have that goes on too, right? So I'm just going to leave this alone. I'll know when we tap further into this, what's going on. I was trying to look and see if I seen Sarah. Somebody came through with dress, sexy. Like, that's why I was asking, did they say what she was wearing when she went missing? But I seen somebody come up here looking sexy. So I don't know. Maybe Sarah stepped out with somebody. I have no idea, right? But we still praying for her safety and well-being. I will tap back into this case. I don't know why she would come through like this. Okay. So at one point she went out somewhere with someone. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay. Let's see what else I can see in this scry. All right, let me see what I see in here. I see Sarah in here. I don't know why I keep getting this. I wonder if somebody was somebody was into a motorcycle from what I'm seeing over here, but then I don't know. Could be mistaken. All right, now it look like I'm seeing somebody. This could be Sarah with her hair pulled back. Somebody got their hair pulled back, like you know how they pull it back in a bun. Oh, they just got it all the way back. I see them leaving out. Look like they leaving out. Oh, they leaving out someplace. Okay. And it's like I see a little boy here. A little boy over here. I don't know. This little boy looked like probably 3 or 6. I'm not sure. Let me know if Sarah got kids. Plug that in too. Oh yeah, she do. You said a mom. Let me know if her kids what age, if you know. Look like 3 or 6. This boy, or could be a girl, but look like a boy. Right? From the hairstyle that I'm looking at. I don't know. Either this is a girl with a bang in the front and the hair pulled in the back, or this is just a boy with one of those bow haircuts. Right? So I'm just gonna say that. All right, family, I'm gonna get off of here. Right? Family, just plug it in what you all know, and I'll go and do a second read. Okay. But it looked like somebody is on a motorcycle. Look like somebody with some shades. Look like they drive a motorcycle, ride a motorcycle or something. Looking at this person with a full mustache, beard, like a goatee, and some glasses on, some sunglasses or something, some shades on this motorcycle. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. This person drive a motorcycle. All right, that's what I'm seeing, family. Okay, somebody drive a motorcycle. All right, you can plug that in there too if you all know, okay? Because I did see somebody come through. They on a motorcycle. All right, let's see. I love you all, family. I want you all to have a blessed day.